What up guys, Kevin here, and you're looking at the Omen, what is it, 25L desktop computer with the 3060 Ti with the Ryzen 7 5700G, which has its own graphics. There's a dedicated graphics card, the 3060 Ti, but let's say you want to upgrade. Let's say the 4070 is coming out. You're like, crap, I need to hurry up and sell the 3060 Ti to get an extra $5-10. But I'm not going to have any graphics for a while, for a couple weeks. Well, you'll have it with the 5700G, which is pretty good. Pretty good. You may want to put it on 720, medium to low settings. All right, let's get to the PC. So this is the Omen 25L. I had my eye on this the last week because it's on sale for $11.99, which, you could probably build it for cheaper, but that's what I love about pre-builts. It's all there. It's all there. Even though I can get a pre-built, I could build it in like an hour. It's still a little bit of a hassle. And Windows is installed and all that. So yeah, pretty good. Let's look at it. It's white. So if you like things that are white, this is for you. Hopefully you're not a smoker, or it's going to look like those Nintendo and Super Nintendos in the 90s that turn like yellow from all the smokers. But let's look at the holes. Very plasticky, very wobbly. Now 25L, I think the numbers mean how skinny it is. The smaller the number, the skinnier it is. Because I saw the 40L is wider, it has better cooling. But it looks like we got the power button. We got a couple USBs, headset, and mic. Let's look at the back anus, the anus holes. Not much. Wow. Wow, are they skipping out? Holy cow. I have never seen a pre-built with such little holes. We got the Ethernet. Got those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a USB, 2 USB-Cs. That's good. Starting to see a lot more USB-C stuff. You got a little, is that, what do you call it, Kensington lock? But holy cow. I don't like that because every like pre-built or regular PC I have, the USB ports go bad. And I need a lot of them so I don't run out. Now, the case here, this is very cool. You just press this button and I think it comes out. There we go. Comes out like that. Now this is what sold me, was not the greatest cooler, but it's a step up from what I've seen. Now I've seen some reviews, the cooling seems to be an issue to some people. So I think it's the case. Look at this case, it's very cramped. Cool. Actually not cool, but just keep that in mind. You may want to get a new case, you may want to get a new cooler, you may want to get both. That will probably cost you an extra couple $100. So $11.99 turns into $13.99, which seems to be about the MSRP for a 3060 Ti and a 5700G or 12700K, KF or whatever. 16 gigs of RAM, dual channel, good. Very good. It's Fury, HyperX Fury, or Furry if you're a Beto. Beto is a Furry. I think it was only 512. Yeah, 512 gigs NVMe SSD. I don't expect it to be fast, so don't expect it to be 4.0 or anything special. I'll look into that and I'll put it in the comments if it is. Then what we got here? We got a Cooler Master 600 watt. 600 watt, which I think is very fair for this build, 3060 Ti. Now, if you want to step up to like maybe a 4070 or above, you may want to get a 750 watt. So if you're buying this with the expectation of maybe upgrading pretty soon, you may just want to go ahead and spend the extra 100, 200 bucks and I don't know, or probably just wait until the 4070 comes out or the mid-range AMD graphics cards come out. But and just a timestamp, this is April 2nd, 2023. I know they stick around for a while, so. Then you got the 3060 Ti, which I think is a pretty good graphics card. I don't think it's very far off. I think a 3070 is like 10% more faster, but there's a big gap from a 3060 to a 3060 Ti. So if, let's just say they're both within price, a 3060, a 3060 Ti, get the 3060 Ti. It may be worth the extra 50 to 100 bucks. But if you're just looking to upgrade pretty soon, maybe you want to stay with the 3060 and save that money as well. You know what? You can do what you want. You're an adult. You can do absolutely whatever you want. Oh, and there's a, I believe 1 terabyte NVMe SSD. And they got this thing to hold it up, which, I mean, this isn't a 4080 or 4090. It's a little 3060 Ti. I think we're good here, Omen, but pretty cool. Now, I think they had issues before that they weren't very upgradable. This looks very upgradable for the Omen. I saw that issue. I really like this little air cooler. It's cheap, but, you know, it's not like liquid cooled, but I don't know. This is my, I just bought this to play New World. Season 1 started today, I believe. I need to hop on. And that's all I'm looking to get out of this. $1,200 to play New World. Why is it so wobbly? There's a feet. I don't know. Look at that. It's so wobbly. It's leaning. Leaning like a gas gauge here. All right. My battery's out to die, but that's a 3060 Ti Omen 25L. Best Buy. On sale for $11.99. I don't know what it retails for. I think like $13.99. All right. Wow, it's really leaning right now. I'm going to figure that out. But very cool. I'm sure this is RGB and lights up all crazy. But yeah, my battery's about to die. I got to go. I'll talk to you later. Later.